So today I'm going to show you guys how to make a really simple natural solid perfume, and all you're gonna need is a little bit beeswax, a little container, a little oil. It could be avocado oil or whatever you prefer, and also essential oils for fragrance. So this is going to be completely non-toxic. It's ideal for anybody who maybe is concerned about ingredients but loves scent and perfumery. And this is not going to be any super complicated ingredient list. It's not going to be a complicated or complex fragrance combination. Maybe we'll do that another day. This is just really simple. If you just love a specific scent, if you love the scent of orange and lavender and maybe peppermint, you can combine them beautifully in a solid perfume. I got these, they're actually lip balm containers, and they're like slide. So you have to just be careful in the summer when should it melt, let's say at high temperatures. You want to make sure, if that's something you'll be carrying around in the summer, you want to make sure you have a container that really seals. Either way, if this sounds interesting to you, I'm going to show you step by step all the things we're going to need. I'm going to show you how to blend it. It's super simple, it's super quick, and again, if you love natural perfume or natural scents, then this is going to be for you. Here are the exact ingredients of everything we are going to use today. I will be actually skipping the scale this time. So for simplicity, I pre-measured 1 tablespoon of oil. This is the one I used. You can use any oil you have, but obviously you want to make sure it doesn't have fragrance. So I would maybe use avocado oil or whatever you like. Then also I used beeswax. This is 1 tablespoon of beeswax. I have a chopstick to stir everything. I have essential oils. I have a mixture of, let's see, lavender, lemon, and cedarwood. A container. This one I got on Amazon. I got like a 10-pack, and you want to make sure whatever you use, it should be either metal or glass, I guess, but not plastic. And then another thing you're gonna need is a small pot, and then the pot inside to melt all the ingredients and to blend everything. In addition, I would recommend you have paper towels ready as well, and let's get started. Okay, so first pour in the beeswax. It's not a lot. And turn on the flame super low. So the key is you want these to melt, but not boil, obviously. So just really pay attention, and you want to set it on a really low flame. While this is melting, I'm going to pre-measure my essential oils. One step I forgot to mention, you have to actually fill this with a little water and wait for the water to get hot, and then you melt it. So I skipped ahead. So once this gets hot, this is when we are going to bring back the beeswax to melt it. In the meantime, I mixed together roughly 10 drops of lavender essential oil and 6 or 7 drops of cedarwood, and the rest is lemon. So roughly about 20 drops in here. So this is already mixed, and then I stirred it with the chopstick, and this will be the last step to add. So let's wait for the water to get hot. Love how this smells. Beeswax smells on its own just so amazing, especially if you use the unfiltered one. the unbleached. I'm sorry, not unfiltered, it needs to be filtered. Okay, so this is melted enough. So we will now add the oil. Okay. Now, as you see, the oil actually solidifies the beeswax a little bit. So I'm gonna turn on the flame just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna wait for a second until everything blends together. And then once this happens, okay, you see everything is now melted. Now we add the essential oils, which are pre-measured. And you want to make sure you blend everything. Okay. And then we will go ahead and there you go. There's actually some left. Let's see, top it off. Oops. Now I overfilled it. It's tricky to record and do this, but you get the idea. So I'm gonna pour a little bit out. Oops. But wow, this smells amazing. I'm gonna go clean it up, but that's it. Your solid fragrance, just wait for it to solidify again, and I would let it just cure for a couple of days and then it's ready to use. All right, now it's a few minutes later, and I'm gonna show you. It's basically completely solidified. However, I would still wait at least a few days before using it, because the more you give it time for the oils and the wax and everything to properly mix together, the better it's going to smell and the longer it's going to stay on. And one more thing I wanted to mention, obviously, if you're allergic to any particular essential oils, beeswax, or any bee product, any particular oil, obviously use your judgment. But other than that, I hope you love it and you enjoy it.